ISH News recently shared a story about Mumbai's Dadar where people were protesting because the BMC had ordered kabootarkhanas to shut down. They covered the area with tarpaulin and feeding the pigeons was stopped. Because of this, around 900 pigeons died in just 3 days due to hunger. People believe feeding pigeons is a long standing tradition. For many, it is a way to seek blessings. It is a cultural belief. So, the sudden court order has upset many locals. There are opposing views. While this emotional connection is understood, others say pigeons' droppings, nests, and feathers, if left in the open for too long, can cause serious breathing problems amongst people. That is why the BMC has now banned feeding pigeons. To understand the full picture, let us explain it in more detail. An NGO called PAWS filed a PIL in court. Asking for kabootarkhanas in Mumbai to be banned. They said these places cause serious health problems. Pigeon droppings, nests, and feathers, when left in open, grow a kind of fungus which spreads in the air and people nearby breathe it. It can make people very sick. Even the pigeons get affected because of the crowd and pollution. So the appeal to ban kabootarkhanas was submitted. The Bombay High Court agreed with PAWS and gave orders to the BMC. On 31st July 2025, the BMC shut down many kabootarkhanas in Mumbai. The court asked the BMC to contact Dr. Amita Athavale from KEM Hospital to study the health risks caused by pigeon feeding and submit a report. Back to the court and BMC. Locals in Mumbai were upset by the ban because they were used to feeding pigeons. On 3rd August 2025, the Jain community, along with some Hindu and Muslim groups, protested at the Gateway of India against the ban. Then, on 6th August 2025, in Dadar, people tore off the tarpaulin covering the kabootarkhana and held a sit-in protest. They continued feeding the pigeons, especially after 900 pigeons died of hunger in 3 days. They demanded for removal of ban, tore off the tarpaulin, and fed the pigeons. Some people said the pigeons are now too dependent on being fed, which leads to overfeeding. Earlier, pigeons would work hard and search for food. But now they are overfed and have become lazy. Others argue that banning is needed to protect public spaces and maintain ecological balance. Let's wait for more updates. PETA is an international organization who are also present in India. PETA is a group that works to stop animal cruelty and help people treat animals kindly. PETA India supported the ban. They said pigeon droppings and feathers mix with rain, making the area slippery and dangerous. Increasing population also puts these birds at unease. The growing number of pigeons also harms other birds by taking over their space. Ecological balance is disrupted, causing more problems in the future. A proper ecological balance must be maintained. Pigeon droppings, nests, and feathers left out for too long can cause serious breathing problems. Some people develop asthma and weak lung issues because of this. The ban makes sense as research shows this is harmful. However, people did not agree to it. Because feeding and caring for pigeons was a tradition and held emotional value, now they feel uneasy with the ban. The protest is majorly carried out by the Jain community, though Hindus and Muslim groups have also extended their support. They are protesting and demanding that it be reopened, and few are still feeding them at some places. There are strong opposing views, and only time will tell what happens next. Maharashtra CM Devendra Fadnavis assured that the issue would be resolved and a solution would be found soon. The Maharashtra government found a solution to it. They proposed relocating the Kabootarkhana to a less populated area for feeding. Instead of keeping it in a crowded place in the main city, a decision will be made and updates will be shared. Opposing views persist, and both pigeons and people are suffering due to differing views. Stay tuned for further updates.